Guys, my name is Ari. I'm the Bookish Rican Ambi, and welcome to my channel. I wanted to do an indie comic book slash Latinx-a-thon recommendation video, and since these two actually fit those two categories, I decided to make a video to recommend these two to you. I did it now because if you see this video and you decide that you want to purchase these so that they can be a part of your Latinx-a-thon TBR, you will have ample time to order and receive your comics. This comic is called La Borinqueña. It was created by Edgardo Miranda Rodriguez, and he's actually a pretty good friend, and he reminds me of all of my tios. It's funny. I pick on him too. It's fun. Anyways, this is a story about a girl named Marisol Rios de la Luz, who is a earth and environmental science major at Columbia University, and she decides to go to Puerto Rico to study abroad. And while she's there, she is in a cave, a storm hits, and she finds La Estrella del Camino, which is a mythical crystal that has these powers. And she is visited by three Taino deities that bestow on her the powers of La Estrellas del Camino. So, with that said, after she acquires these powers, she goes and starts helping people out of the storm so that they won't drown, and begins saving people's pets. And she's an environmentalist, so she kind of likes to help the animals too. And one of the subplots of this is people actually thanking her with sancocho. It's her favorite. She loves sancocho. And I love this comic because it's just so nice to see someone that is of darker skin from, well, not from Puerto Rico, but that is Puerto Rican, who comes from the same cultural and parental background as me. Like, the things that her parents do, I know my parents do all the time. It's nice to see people who are similar to you and actually have powers and are the good guys. And she cares, not only does she care about the environment and about the island, but she also cares about the people as well. So you have issue 1 and issue 2. I actually heard of these when one of my favorite Puerto Rican actresses posted on Instagram about the first issue. She got one as a gift and was thanking the person who sent it to her, and tagged Mr. Edgardo in it, and that's how I found out who wrote and created La Borinqueña. Also, if you just want an anthology, something with some short stories, we also have Reconstruction. This one you can buy off of Amazon. All of the proceeds go to the island as for hurricane and earthquake relief. This was written by many different authors and has the artwork of different artists and things like that inside. You also see some really cool cameos from different superheroes that you might have heard of. Of course, you have Wonder Woman on the cover. She also makes an appearance inside the book. And you also have an appearance from Static Shock, among others. So I really, really recommend this if you want something that is Latinx and you want something that is like a comic book but not a conjoined story or a continuous story, this one is go-to if you just want little stories or little vignettes that you want to read. Also, I wanted to make this suggestion, even though I already did a review on this. If you like monsters and mythical creatures and voodoo and, African magic and stuff like that, this is right up your alley. It's called Crescent City Monsters. It's by Newton Lilavois. He's actually Haitian American. And this is considered a black noir. It's considered black noir comic. The art inside is stunning. The writing is great, and I actually really like the variant cover of the second issue. When I met him, I went ahead and got the first and second issues, and the third issue just came out a couple months ago. If you want to get all three, that's up to you, but I only have the two. Also, La Borinqueña has a third one coming out in November. It's not going to be in time for Latinx-a-thon, unfortunately, but I think you should know that. Anyways, with all of that said, I do have some things coming up for Latinx-a-thon and Latinx Heritage Month. I will be participating in Latinx-a-thon and some panel. I'm doing one panel, of course, that I already know of, and I have already done one recommendation video for Latinx-a-thon. I don't know when that will be available, but that recommendation is separate from this one. This one, I just wanted to let people know about another indie comic that they could possibly add to their TBR. And I also have, like I said, I have a panel, and of course, I have other things coming up that I'm doing myself on my channel. So, with all of that said and everything, pretty much covered in this video, I'm going to let you guys go. To everyone watching this video in every time zone, every universe, every realm, have a good one. Peace.